Tusla, Child and Family Agency in High Road, Carlow.
Tusla is not fit for purpose.
Definitely,
They
without
need
a
to
shadow of a doubt.
chopped.
Because they don't give two shits about
Yeah.
mothers, fathers, daughters, or the girls that owns the babies, taking them just after birth and that.
Yeah, yeah,
It's definitely wrong.
yeah.
I come from a big family. I have 9 brothers and 7 sisters.
Very good.
I've lost count of how many nephews and nieces I have. I only look at them be recognition.
Yeah,
That's the truth.
yeah, yeah.
Like, I mean, I think there's 200 and something nephews and nieces in it,
Wow.
you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like, my mother had 19 kids, and my father died at 54.
At 54,
Yeah.
that was a young man. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And, but Tulsa should pull up their socks and think if the mothers and fathers of these grandchildren, because seemingly they don't give a damn about them and they don't give a damn about the mothers, they want the children and they want the money.
Yeah.
Grab all. When it started first, when Angela was sick at the time, I had all her children. We looked after them and minded them. And with Fionn, he was only a baby when we had him. We had him here up and down. She'd be gone. I'd have to go over to our house and take him out and look after him, his brother and his sister. And it got to a stage where she, in her sickness, when she wanted to get a flat or that, she used to come up and take the baby back. I couldn't do nothing about it. The guards come up to the house with her to get the child. I had to hand it over. And there's nothing I could do about it.
Yeah.
But I still had her other 2 children here with me.
She was dealing with addictions.
She was dealing with addiction,
Yeah.
big time.
Yeah,
And I'm very proud of her now today for where she's after being and coming from. And then the court battle starts.
even though she broke your heart, I would think.
Oh, she did, yeah.
Yeah. But you still say you're proud.
Oh, I'm very proud of her.
Okay.
And the court battle started, and I was up in court, I don't know, many times looking for access to Fionn. And I got the access. He was allowed down here for 2 hours. And I was at a demonstration up outside Tulsa offices in Carlow, and I said what I had to say, and the next day my visitors were stopped. They told me to come up and see them immediately, and I wasn't going to jump to their beck and call. And as things went on then, I had social workers coming here, and I wanted to take control of Fionn when he was a baby. And I had to sign what they call the form to guarantee it, or
Custody form or something? Or
custody form.
Yeah.
And I filled in the form for the social worker. And weeks passed, and I asked her where the form was, and she said she lost it. I had to fill in another one. And
Yeah.
I never got any word back about that.
Yeah.
And as it went on then, I went to court a few times to get him back. And
Tony, the heat of the hunt in all this is that it's just a week or 2 now since finally the state has accepted that she's innocent.
yeah,
Angela from word go she had difficulties, she's dealt with them, she's clean of all these substance abuse issues. But she's proven to have been an innocent woman, and what she was jailed for, what this prolonged 7-year case has been about, she's vindicated. She was telling the truth.
all along, yeah.
So all this state apparatus, and you mentioned Tusla, the state Child and Family Agency, they pushed an agenda against your family.
They did, certainly, without a shadow of a doubt. And I remember being up in the court
Can I
one
ask
night,
you, like, we're only humans, right? Does this make you angry?
very, very angry.
Yeah.
Because, like, when the visits were stopped from Fionn,
Yeah.
as it went, he was coming regularly.
Yes.
And what happened, I went up and I got a court order that he was to be brought up. Things were going on lovely.
Yeah.
Once a week he was up. We used to go over to the KFC and have something to eat and that. And his mother left a card for at Christmas time here. Now, we didn't force him to take it, we didn't ask him to take it. But children are children. And it probably got the better of him and he took the card.
Yeah, yeah.
The minute he took that card, my visit was stopped. It was told he had extra activities on the weekend.
Isn't this...
Which wasn't true.
Isn't this what's at the centre of all this, is the life of a child primarily, right? He's your grandson. And his life has been damaged, all based on a jumped up case, which was a lie.
Yeah.
And there's individuals still serving with Tusla, still with Garda Síochána, and prosecutors in the department, whatever they're called, the DPP's office.
Yeah, but there's no one held accountable.
Who knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
They neglected. And this child's life is impacted. And I think it's astounding that this is not an isolated case.
No, it's all over the country.
Like in the course of all these appearances, I know I was with a few of them with Angela to observe and report. Like there are lots and lots of mothers, especially.
And mothers and fathers.
And of course, all of whom are just part of broader families like yourself.
They're ripped apart. I asked the social worker up in the Dublin court, when does there want to be a reunification? She said, there's none whatsoever. Straight away.
Yeah.
That broke my heart completely.
So they now have left the field, as it were, and they've created this untold damage in your family.
Yeah.
And I presume they haven't been a queue at your door asking how can they make amends.
No way. Because
that would be proper thing to do. When you're wrong, you should come up and say, I was wrong, I made a mistake, or whatever it was. But this wasn't a mistake. The way this evidence was, I can't see but that a lot of the key players knew what was going on. They knew that what Angela was saying was true. And for whatever reasons, they said they'd gloss over all that. Her problem, if that's a problem, is that she couldn't shut up in the face of the wrong.
No.
And because of that, they jailed her.
Yeah.
They bullied her. That's what she did wrong.
They tried to bully us that many times. It's unbelievable. And I say to all the mothers and fathers out there, keep fighting them, because eventually things will come right. Tony, it hurts so much. It's unbelievable. I haven't seen Fionn now. The last time I seen him, he was a young man.
Let's hope, time is the greatest healer.
Oh, it is, yeah.
And let's be hopeful that, like, he's coming into being a young man now. What is he, 17?
Last time I seen him, he's bigger than me.
Really? Yeah, well, fine young lad then. God bless him that he has a long, healthy life.
Yeah, but
I'm sure he will ask questions in time.
Oh, he will, yeah. And they told me, when they stopped the visit, that Fionn said he wanted time to himself. This is all the ploy. I know he was brainwashed anyway.
Yeah.
One way or the other. He was coming up here regularly, had great times, lovely times.
Isn't it difficult enough for young people, especially young teenagers, they're going through all the hoops of maturing, and to have this poison put in their brain as well, and be dragged pillar to post? It is,
But Tulsa doesn't treat the mothers and fathers any different than the mothers themselves. They treat us like dirt.
Yeah.
Complete dirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they've no respect whatsoever for anything you say or do.
Well, what would you like to see happen going forward?
I'd love to see eventually Fionn getting reunification with his mother and coming back up to see us.
Yeah.
Because he's the only one of all my children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren.
How many grandchildren have you now?
16.
16 grandchildren.
And 4 great-grandchildren.
And 4 great-grandchildren. Well, great. I hope they're all bouncing health.
Every one of them should come here to stay here overnight when they have to come into town or that, like they're all, most of them are all teenagers now. What
about this issue that they wronged your family?
Oh, they wronged us from the very start. Because, we had Angela's 2 eldest children, and we had them, they went to school, they lived here for a long, long time.
And they've all done very well.
And they come here regularly. Like Phil has gone up at the minute to Sean to be able to see her children.
Yeah.
That's what she likes doing.
Is it too much to hope that Tusla and these individuals will be called to account?
No, and it won't be held to account because anytime any of them do went wrong, they shift it from one county to another.
Yeah.
And that's as simple as that.
Yeah. I think it has to come to a head somewhere because there are so many people affected by this. Your experience, as you know, isn't a unique one. It's commonplace. And this monster of an agency seems to be just grinding through people and without care. Now, you know more than many maybe, there are families that need care.
Oh, there is definitely.
Lots of families need
and
care.
there is good social workers.
But they need that.
There's social workers that have a one-track mind. My
Yes.
way or no way.
And unfortunately, they seem to progress.
Yeah.
Don't they?
They certainly do.
Yeah.
And I was wanting to say something there. I remember attending court that many times until I started getting into bad health myself. And there's one girl I used to meet every time in the court, and 80 appearances she made in the court looking for access to her children.
80 times. Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
They would put back and put back and put back.
I would suggest every time somebody was making money.
Oh yeah.
Somebody was making money.
They were all sitting in the middle of the court. I asked the judge who was running the court. They told us a crowd or her.
Yeah.
And all of this bit was over a birthday card.
Yeah.
Or a Christmas card to stop the access.
Yeah. It's cruel. You'd think this country would have gotten over and learnt the lessons, we'll say, from the industrial schools and all those things and the laundries and what have you.
This is worse.
No, this is, and all the missing children.
Yeah. And no one whatsoever in it is held accountable for anything.
I haven't heard. The highest profile cases, you heard the McCabe case, the Grace case. I don't know that anybody has been made to answer.
Oh no one
shocking levels of neglect, and not just neglect, but conscious, I don't know what you call it, bad behaviour, but abuse of authority. Constant.
Definitely the abuse of authority.
Yeah.
I'm very, very proud of Angela. I've been to many court cases where I've travelled everywhere when I could. And I never felt as proud in my life.
Yeah, I think you should be proud. I think she's a strong woman.
And her mother's the same.
She has overcome the biggest demons
her
you can
mother
face.
left a letter there if you wanted to read it.
A letter?
Yeah, well, a note. This is what she wanted to say.
Ah.
If you can read it.
I can read now. It was very difficult at times. We are a close family, and we also had many happy moments during those years. We are proud of Angela for turning her life around and staying clean. That's nice. Yeah. Thank God I am not bitter. Good. Yeah, because bitterness can eat you. I'm not bitter about it all. Why fate didn't allow me to live with bitterness. My fate didn't allow me to live with bitterness. Good, yeah. That doesn't mean it hasn't been painful, but we try to move forward with forgiveness and hope. That's a very strong thing for a mother to say. Yes, we are glad justice has been done for Angela. I believe there is some very good social workers, but I have no confidence in the official child and family care system in Ireland. That's Tusla. I believe accountability is important in every system. It is good to build on solid foundations.
Never give up.
Never give up on
any of your family.
On any of our loved ones, your family, Addiction affects the whole family. Support, patience and truth, recovery is possible. People should take that encouragement from Angela's example, I think. Yeah. Absolutely, we love our grandchild very much. Our door is always open to him, that's Fionn, waiting for his return. My faith has helped me through many difficult years. Believe in forgiveness, hope, and never give up on family. Yeah. That's a very powerful message. Yeah. I'm glad we read that out. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.